is this? Bishop!
Wait, what is... Come on, is this what he was fighting? Is this why he left?
What's up, boy? Oh, boy.
Come on, big man. See what you got. Get up.
Oh,
His
my
back
God.
was turned. What kind of...
Samoa Joe is about to leave.
Samoa Joe already competed earlier in the show. He was done.
Come on now, you a fighting champ. Get on your feet, champ. Come on.
I've always known Bishop to have a mean streak, but this is even worse than I've ever seen.
What you've done. I mean, Bishop is just destroying Joe. I've never seen Joe this vulnerable before.
Look, I've had wars with Joe, and I respect the man to death, but when we fought, we kept it, well, we tried to keep it in the ring. We didn't always, but we never attacked each other from behind. Trying to go to...
Man, let's see what you got. Come on.
This is not going to end well. I don't like this at all.
You hold my strap. I'm coming to get it.
Oh, my God.
I don't like this at all. Joe's already taken enough of a beating.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No, no, no! Oh, my God!
I'm the king of this world. I'm coming for that belt, bitch. It's mine.
Somebody, we need to make something back immediately.
Welcome everybody to WEDF Smack Live! We're live here in Birmingham, Alabama for this exciting edition of WEDF Television. I am Connor Whitty alongside the notorious Eddie Mack.
This is Smackdown Live, Connor. Put some respect on this thing.
Saw that horrendous assault on Samoa Joe at the hands of Joshua Bishop at the 10-year anniversary show. You know, that begs the question with how high Samoa Joe was throwing trailers. Big question, will Samoa Joe be ready for Night of Champions Extreme Rule?
I seriously doubt it, but this is Samoa Joe we're talking about here, so if he can breathe, he will be there. By the way, we're actually in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Hey, who knows?
No,
And
I've been told.
we have some in-ring action coming up. Round to the ring. Take on Joshua Bishop.
A big opportunity for Malik Brown.
Pull into a lariat! A sneak attack! This dude just rips the shirt right off of Malik Brown as he continues with the assault.
Oh, this is not looking good for Malik Brown right now.
Oh my God, he's... And Joshua Bishop is dragging him to the ring.
Oh, this...
God! It's gross here by Joshua Bishop.
This could...
I wanted this, Eddie. Malik Brown challenged Joshua Bishop to this match, and this is what he's getting.
I don't think he expected you to jump from behind.
Oh my God!
Well, he got turned inside out.
The head nearly came flying off of his shoulders. Has the match even started? Has the match even started yet, Eddie?
I don't think
Come
it has.
on! Come on!
Oh, God.
What the hell is he doing?
Emily Brown.
Shit. What are you doing?
He's sending a message to Samoa Joe.
God. The assault wasn't enough. Oh, no. Rest. No. Oh, God.
No one is safe.
Everything that moves, Eddie. Everything that moves.
No one is safe in the path of Joshua Bishop. Smackdown's chaos right now.
Cinema's already chaos. We got Eddie. We might want to move.
What? Really?
Eddie, get the hell out of the way.
I'm already up.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here, guys.
Oh, man. Think about this. Josh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Eddie just got the hell out of the way. A casting booth. Oh my God. Oh God, this is scarily close. Josh, no. Think about this. No. Oh my God! This is absolutely disgusting. Josh.
Connor?
Eddie.
Connor? Connor? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you.
Get the fuck out of here, ref. This ain't no match. This is... Hey, whoa, hey. Get out of my business. This is between me and him. Get out of here.
Oh, God.
He's ready to fight Joshua Bishop here. Fight.
Is Joshua Bishop ready to fight some? Yeah, I guess
He's not gonna fight the Heartbreak Kid. He ain't gonna fight the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, get in there.
It ain't worth it, Sean.
Get in there unless you... Oh, get you scared. You're scared, aren't you?
He is leaving.
Kid. You're scared of that sweet kid.
Shawn Michaels has chased off Joshua Bishop, but I think the damage had already been done. What's Joshua Bishop doing?
Is he...
He's heading off to the back.
Talks a big game, likes to jump people from behind, but when it comes right down to it,
Bishop, he's heading to the back.
holy good Lord.
Let's start. Chaotic start to Smackdown Live.
We need some help from the league.
Oh, hang on. And Roman Reigns with the Shield. Well, Eddie, my equipment's still having malfunctions from the announce table.
Yeah, I can see that.
know.
Oh, the Monster Abyss.
Oh my God. Oh, hey!
Oh, here we go.
Help security!
That boy's fighting right now.
Chaotic. What the hell do you call this?
I call this Roman Reigns getting his ass whipped right now, kind of.
You are saying Roman Reigns? My apologies. I'm mixing up. This is so chaotic. I'm losing track of who's who. What's all the chaos going on? Hey, the point being. Oh God!
Sidewalk slam.
You jump from point A to point B. It's 2.5 seconds.
Oh my God.
Collapse. The table just broke apart from the weight of the monster.
And there goes that ladder.
Not doing a good job here.
But in all honesty, you want to get in between this? I don't.
Do you?
No, I'm a pass. Thanks.
Ramming Roman Reigns into those crates. What's this doing? What's this doing? This.
Oh!
Go through the cutter!
Oh my God.
Dropped him face first with the Yakuza cutter.
I just sent him face first into those crates.
Cutter, I should say. Wait a minute. Roman Reigns. Best fight if I've ever seen one, Eddie.
They're in the parking lot.
Oh God, the parking lot, the 10-year anniversary show had a horrific event happen at the same parking lot.
Yeah, this could end very badly for one of these two.
And you know, WEDF and the growing amount of chaos in the parking lots. You know the stuff Jay White's done in NXT. Joshua Bishop did to Samoa Joe.
I don't know. Y'all gotta talk to your mans about that. Oh my God. This is nuts. And then,
Sending Abyss into that limousine.
take a limo count.
God. Eddie, I've seen chaos like this, and it never ends well for anybody involved.
Yeah, you would know something about that.
I haven't been attacked in the parking lot, but I have been attacked in the ring.
I don't think security wants to get in between these two. Or for that matter, anybody wants to get in between.
Wait, Eddie, stop. Oh my God, go. Eddie.
Come on now. On now.
The windshield broke under the weight of Roman Reigns. God.
Two-thirds of the Shield, two-thirds that are still alive, Seth Rollins and Adrian Neville are set to take on the Brothers of Destruction, the Undertaker and Kane.
I mean, if it's just taking Roman Reigns completely out of the picture, that takes one of the Shield's greatest strength away from them. Game. But now that Roman Reigns is being tended to by the WEDF medical team, you know, it's just a 2-on-2 straight up tag match now.
WEDF Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose.
And mind you, Eddie, these two were originally supposed to defend their belt on both Raw and Smackdown, but you know, since the Shield have such ties to CM Punk, the Shield became exclusive to Smackdown, meaning now Rollins is on the hunt for the new tag team champions of the tournament.
Yeah.
Shield! My God, Eddie!
What else could happen?
Oh,
Shit.
oh, this show was hot. Such chaos was before the show in our first proper matches. Undertaker and Kane against the Shield.
That could be a main event. By the way, kind of, as you mentioned, the WEDF tag team titles. The Raw tag team titles will be new champions will be crowned at Night Champions in Extreme Rules when the tournament finals will take place. And good Lord, is it hot in here right now?
Indeed, and with the fire and the smoke. Undertaker and Kane affairs here. None of you at home can feel this. Everyone in the arena can feel something larger than themselves. It's a feeling that gives you goosebumps, Eddie.
Indeed it does. It's a feeling that no amount of words can convey. It's one of those, you kind of have to be there.
Why you can never miss WEDF. You can never skip out an episode of WEDF. If you see WEDF and it's like, oh well, I can watch the next episode later. No, you have to watch every single edition because you never know what the hell could happen. See television, people.
This war between the Shield and the gatekeepers of the yard, known as the Brothers of Destruction. Boom!
Oh, that was really hot. Burning.
Both Undertaker and Kane have been on receiving ends of 3-on-1 assaults at the hands of the Shield. They will not be on the receiving end of a 3-on-1 assault tonight.
Starting off, Ambrose and Rollins. Neither of them want to start off Kane. Neither of them want to start off this match.
Well, somebody has to. Looks like it's going to be Steph.
Suck it up. Rollins has to suck it up.
Oh.
This is the type of offense the Shield go for. The numbers game. Oh, but it did nothing to the machine.
And now goes the.
Seth is squared now. Seth Rollins.
Dropkicks off the mark.
Phenom is on a roll. The best pure striker in WEDF is doing his thing. Started when Undertaker called out CM Punk for attacking Kane. But this also was going to Shield attack Kane, and Undertaker called out CM Punk. He called out the Shield. The Shield, they attacked the Undertaker as well. They made sure Undertaker suffered the exact same fate as his brother.
Later, the Abyss cost the Shield and put an 8-man tag team match at a prize Smackdown.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Just slapped Dean Ambrose in the face.
That's a grown-ass man right there, Kane is.
Kane just slapped Dean Ambrose right across the face. Ambrose wants no part of Kane.
You think?
Some quick tags here against Kane. As Kane's kind of gone in here. And Undertaker. And he's taking lots of quick tags with these two teams. Destruction have been dominant this entire matchup. Oh, and Ambrose coming in.
Left and right to left and right to left. Rollins goes down and
Undertaker. Pure strikers in all of
not just the WEDF, anyway.
Rollins, though. Rollins.
Oh, the quickness of Rollins right there. That's what he's going to have to do.
He's going to have to use that quickness if he wants to take out the power of Kane of the Undertaker.
And Safi is calling Undertaker telling Undertaker to get back in the ring and
he wants the head of the Phenom. Oh!
Goodness! The Architect taking it to the Phenom.
The Shield are using the numbers against the Undertaker. They're using a combination of the numbers and the 10 count, and that's what they're gonna have to do.
Safi's back down. Oh, and Kane goes down.
Seth Rollins breaking the count.
Yeah, this is.
And if he was wanting a count out, he should have kept it going. Oh!
My
One count out though. Maybe he wants to prove to the world that he can submit the Undertaker.
Oh,
He just hasn't done. It's curious. The head of the Undertaker just flopped onto the rope. Super kick by Rollins.
Boy, after a rough start, the Shield is taking full control of this match.
Part of this war, and the Shield has every intention of finishing it, Eddie.
And a win tonight would definitely be one step closer to finishing that war.
You notice Undertaker was getting a little gassed.
But you
Sight
never.
of Roman Reigns. Because he's been taken out of a hospital abyss. Tough.
Always looking.
For the mouth abyss. And Ambrose hit the Bulldog.
Abyss is never gone. He is lurking. He's always lurking. And the Shield has to be
If
aware of
there's
that.
anyone on the WEDF roster who would dare try to outfight the Undertaker, it's a man who's literally nicknamed the Lunatic Fringe.
Rollins back in with the boot to the Undertaker. The lateral press, and a near fall.
The leg. Then maybe, just maybe, he would have gotten closer to, would have gotten that 3 count.
Maybe. And now the Undertaker.
Oh no! Undertaker! Oh!
No!
Ambrose's heart stopped right there.
Undertaker needs a tag. He's trying to get over. He does. Seth Rollins.
He is in the building.
He's doing him a number. Oh my God! On the Architect.
Oh, big boom. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, nope.
You want no part of that work, my dude. Oh!
Ambrose, he sees the opportunity now. Opportunity now. Oh my God, the power.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Gun. But Rollins is the legal man.
On the classic Kane sidewalk slam. Kane's arsenal. He's fighting off the Shield all on his own.
Yes, Undertaker's he's slowly recovering. He's still trying to figure out where the hell he is.
He's disoriented. He doesn't know where the hell he is.
Oh! Yeah, he's a bloody.
I think he's finally got his bearings. Kane. Irish whipping Rollins to Ambrose. A 2-on-1 battle. Except the numbers aren't in favor of the Shield. Kane is on a roll.
He's on.
If you notice the Undertaker. Undertaker's getting tired. He's bleeding. He's tired while Kane's out here kicking ass.
Kane's gonna have to finish this on his own, and guess what? He just might.
The Rollins.
Oh, wait.
Ripping Kane. Shot for the Undertaker.
Miles I think, was looking to tag Dean, but there's nobody over there.
Stop taunting. If there's one problem Seth Rollins has, it's keeping his ego in check. Oh, this might be the end, though. In the end, Kane pulled for it.
That's about to take that
A
ride
hand
on
around
the
the
highway
front.
to hell.
Oh! That converts it into a complete shot. Cover. 1, 2. Kane puts his foot on the rope. Veteran ring awareness by someone with as much experience in the ring as Kane.
There's nothing that Kane hasn't seen in his 2 decades in the ring. There's nothing that you can surprise him with. He's been through it all and he's seen it all. Now Ambrose said,
Ambrose! Dirty no!
Oh.
Kane with a reversal. That could have been bad news for the machine. And that hit, Sidewalk Slam! Kane is just too powerful to take on.
Oh,
This is not good!
yes.
Oh, but Kane, no gas.
Huge European
Kane
uppercut.
tags in his brother, the Undertaker.
Oh, here we go.
How long can Undertaker really last? You know, he's bleeding, he's tired, he's disoriented. How much longer is he going to be able to keep this up?
Probably longer than Dean Ambrose. He's not bloody, but he's also disoriented.
Ambrose barely standing. Oh no! Chokeslam time! And again!
Chokeslam with Ambrose.
No! Ambrose gets out!
Wow.
What the hell is motivating Dean Ambrose to kick out? Slam! Oh, a forearm to the face of the Undertaker.
Ambrose
Undertaker.
Another forearm.
You see that Undertaker's lacking the blood. You know, doctor thought he was up on the outside, but Kane was kicking ass.
Undertaker's back.
Undertaker received medical attention by the ringside doctors. Very, very good work by ringside doctors. Wiping off all that blood with
Right. And at least Undertaker won't have to deal with blood running into his eyes
but some of the best doctors in the world.
Oh, swing and a miss there on that elbow.
Some of the best working doctors.
Yeah.
Ambrose, what is he going for here?
I don't know
In Ambrose.
He's gonna have to do something.
With no, take your elbow. Oh no!
Hey,
Lariat pole!
lunatic lariat from Ambrose.
Ambrose has the leg hook, only got on a 2, and that may be because he hesitated a little bit before making the cover.
You can't afford to hesitate against a guy like The Undertaker.
Hesitate for a second with the you cannot hesitate for a second. He's struggling to get up to his feet. Rollins is taking too long. He's hesitating too.
He's taking far too
Rollins!
long.
Is doing his magic.
In the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
It looks like Undertaker. And he might not be bloodied anymore. He might have had the blood dried up.
But
Still
Undertaker
tired. He's still gassed. Kane on the top rope. You know what this means. And
look out!
at the top.
The Flying Red Machine.
Rollins leaping for a tag to Ambrose.
And he gets it.
Oh, you want Kane
Kane didn't go down. Kane didn't go down.
going down. Oh my God! Leaping down to a knee. Brian, no! Yet again, and a sidewalk slam.
Oh,
Oh no, this might be it. This might be it. His back turned a little poor positioning.
Can't see that choke slam.
Any extra time. Doesn't buy him any extra time. See that punch that rocked Ambrose.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's no finish. Oh. Ambrose is still fighting. He's going to pin. He's looking to pin off of anything.
1, 2. Oh.
He's going to pin off of anything, Eddie.
Ambrose is a lunatic in every sense of the word. He does not know when to quit.
What a game!
What are you thinking, my dude? I know you're a lunatic, but come on.
Bros, it is well established that Dean Ambrose, he has no regard for his own health whatsoever. He has no regard. You cannot have a regard for your health and be a 2-time CZW World Heavyweight Champion. And that just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, that's just a good point. And now Rollins. What's he got in mind here?
Ambrose has been in some of the most violent matches he could possibly be in of his age. Rollins, oh!
Oh!
You might not have seen that coming. And once again, and down to the Undertaker.
Oh, Undertaker's in!
Hanging the tag desperately. Undertaker's in!
Here comes Gable! Three clotheslines!
Caught up on by the Undertaker. Badass is kicking ass, digging holes, and taking souls. Boom, down, pile, driver. Till, and the Undertaker pins Rollins.
You never piss off the demon of that bout.
He fell to his knees after that win. Letting the Shield are to face it. That's how talented the Shield are. Even for legends like The Undertaker and Kane, defeating the Shield was not an easy task.
It was not. Even when they were a man down. Oh!
Oh, this shows not only how dangerous Undertaker and Kane are, but how dangerous the Shield are.
Indeed.
Victory by the Brothers of Destruction.
And not...
Now, is this sign things to come? I don't know. Triple H was talking to his wife Stephanie in his office. Creating Bobby Lashley, Eddie. Oh. Shade. He wants to take the entire WEDF roster by storm. McMahon don't have a lot of faith. I
mean, would you have faith in someone who has failed about as often as you have recently?
Brings up a very good point. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Sheamus and Cesaro. The Bar. You see the Swiss Superman, the former television champion, coming out first. Whole scenario with the Bar, Rey Mysterio, and won the television championship. He rebranded it to the Cruiserweight Championship. That was the ultimate act of disrespect by Sheamus and Cesaro. You know, they've been battling Rey Mysterio ever since, and at last resort, where he got that ally in Adrian Neville. Rey Mysterio got that ally in Adrian Neville from NXT.
And speaking of Neville and Mysterio, Neville will challenge Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight title at Night of the Champions Extreme Rules. And by the way, how convenient is the bar to take this match just so they can avoid fighting in the New Day for another week?
They have been fun in the New Day of recent times. You think that could play a factor in this? Eddie?
It could. I mean,
you also have to consider that Eddie, you have to consider that Rey and Neville facing off at a 50 Extreme Rules. Do you think there's going to be a little dissension? The duo of Neville and Rey, as Neville's going to want that Cruiserweight Championship. He's going to want to become the king of the Cruiserweight.
Anything is possible, but considering they have common enemies, I have a feeling they'll get along just for tonight.
Well, Neville is one of the fastest, most energetic wrestlers on the entire roster, Eddie.
Indeed.
And it's no wonder that in the Joshua Bishop era of NXT, Neville was poised to become one of the top stars that he was. Because Neville has such potential here in WEDF. Potential reaches far beyond the Cruiserweight division.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe he can reach his full potential here on Smackdown.
Neville wants to start that path by defeating Rey Mysterio, a legend like Rey Mysterio, and he wants to have that Cruiserweight Championship around his waist.
Well, that championship will be on the line at Night Champions Extreme Rules. In fact, every championship contested at Night Champions Extreme Rules will be contested under an Extreme Rules stipulation.
Indeed, you bring up a great point there. Owens and Jericho is going to be 2 out of 3 falls. It's going to be Steel Cage, Raw, Goldberg, and Cena. Last man standing.
And that's going to be an Extreme Rules match too.
Add a layer. This match, they're gonna have to go to the deepest, darkest parts of their mind to bring up the brutality needed. Oh, but Neville with a kick to the gut. Neville!
Oh!
Centurion.
There are few people that can contend with the speed of Neville. Oh, yeah, Schoolboy!
Oh! Scott Sheamus! Neville's outspeeding the Celtic Warrior. He's trying, but he just cannot compete with the speed of Neville.
I might instinct if nothing else is Irish Hammer there by Sheamus.
With Superman. Oh!
Steamroller.
Oh my God!
Hey, Sheamus is fighter though. He's got that Irish blood in him. It's a natural fighter, Celtic Warrior.
Cesaro is one of the most criminally underrated wrestlers in the entire roster. So we have a warrior and a wrestler. A real powerhouse of a wrestler.
Indeed.
Are one of the strongest men in all of WEDF.
And one of the, not to mention one of the most technically sound. Don't forget that.
That's the complete package.
I know. Oh!
I think Neville outspeeds Cesaro just a little bit.
No.
You know, he's smaller, he's lighter, he's faster. So in terms of the speed department, Neville and Mysterio have Cesaro and Sheamus outgunned. Anything else? The odds are firmly against Rey Mysterio, and that's exactly how he likes it, Eddie.
Indeed. And now the notorious 619. Leg shot, leg drop. By the way, did you know, Kyle, Neville holds a pinfall win over Cesaro. Back at the WrestleMania. Yeah, he does. Neville also, by the way, Neville also pinned Big Show in that battle when Workout Sheamus. Oh God!
Hand roll right to the back. Rey Mysterio. Mysterio! One! Incredible!
He actually, did you know Neville actually holds 2 wins over Cesaro? It's second.
To defeat Cesaro not once but twice.
Yeah, it's more recent.
Oh God! And I want to point something out, Eddie. That leg drop that Ray did earlier in the match was called dropping the dime. One of Rey Mysterio, a classic move in the arsenal of Rey Mysterio.
Indeed.
What's he doing, Eddie? What's he doing, Eddie?
Yeah.
Lord! And you see Neville on the ring!
Yikes!
Very bad. Countering an Irish whip.
Oh. Hey, guys.
You're not letting Sheamus capitalize.
Yeah.
Drop kick. First game, even it for a brief second.
They don't have nearly the tag team continuity that the Bar does, but you wouldn't know it. But the way Mysterio and Neville put it together.
Soul of Sheamus. To the back of the skull.
That was on fire right now.
What is Sheamus doing? Irish curse!
Oh, wait. Irish curse!
Irish curse!
Tri-Irish curse! Tri-Irish curse! My God!
Hunting Rey Mysterio, you don't want to turn it back to Neville under any circumstances.
Yeah, you might want to focus on Neville there.
Sheamus, that's a rare rookie move by Sheamus if I've ever seen one.
But at least at that moment, it did not hurt him, and now Cesaro back in.
Wow. Clothesline. And Neville's crawling to Mysterio.
Cesaro, you're not
Mysterio! The Bar get exactly what they want!
Drop kick by Ray. Clothesline by Ray.
The 619 tag team! Oh, Rob! Whoa!
Oh, head first went. Cesaro's springboard crossbody.
Sheamus is not happy to see Cesaro in such a defensive position. Now taking the offense once again. As soon as I say that, Rey Mysterio.
He's
had enough. Sheamus has had enough. Oh, kick to the back of Mysterio. God! On the neck.
Oh my God.
Her landing right on his goddamn neck. Oh, Cesaro's just uppercutting into hell. Cesaro's just uppercutting into hell. Oh, Rey Mysterio somehow still fighting. I'm still fighting. Uppercut again.
Sheamus
That
back in.
move Sheamus did could have broken his neck.
Oh my God.
They're just pummeling Rey Mysterio. They're savoring this.
Connor, they could end this anytime they want.
They just want to savor this. They wanted to rip Rey Mysterio. Oh, Neville!
Oh my God.
A little bit of a miscommunication there. Brief second. But Neville.
Oh, let's see if it,
Oh my God!
what is it?
Breaking neck! Let's talk about breaking necks. That could break a man's whole spinal cord. Oh, Neville! Oh my God! Literally unreal.
1, 2. No.
No normal human being should be capable of doing. Oh, but Cesaro, Neville, trying to make sure he can't capitalize anymore. Oh, but Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's gonna want to even the odds.
Oh, somebody! Send Cesaro out!
So he's counting. Even. Oh, that if he had positioned that any just a little bit backward, Rey Mysterio would have landed right on the head of Adrian Neville.
That would have been bad times.
The Cesaro. What are the Bar planning here?
God. Damn.
This is a brutal match. Lifting him up with Mr. Cut.
That might be it.
This has to be it. It's over. Count to 100.
1, 2, 3. No! No life left in the King of the Cruiserweights.
Neville, somehow, someway, defying human limitation.
Oh, what's that one doing? What's that one doing? Ah!
Oh, God!
And now Rey!
Neville, Rey, 619! 1-9! Capitalizing a little late! Capitalizing a little late! No! Not possible! That brief delay cost Neville the match! Double time! Up the dime! Neville a strike! Oh! Did Grant actually break that up?
I hope he didn't.
Very miscommunicated by Neville and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, as I mentioned, they don't have the tag team continuity that the Bar do. And it may have come into play there.
Trying to get a referee stopping Rey Mysterio. Chaos here. Referee.
Yeah, it's broken down.
Seconds are for a little bit. An uppercut at full force. My God. Anarchy, Eddie, but Cesaro going to have this. Fuck style, neutralizer.
Well, that's going to do it
The hook to the leg.
That's going to do it from now on, I think.
2, 3. The floor. Pick up the victory. A very notable miscommunication between Rey Mysterio and Adrian Neville.
That's what good tag teams do. They take advantage of the opposition's mistakes.
Sure, just because they're a tag team doesn't mean they help each other a little bit.
Well,
Friendly competition with Sheamus and Cesaro.
unfortunately for them, it just it just came at the wrong time for them.
And Rey Mysterio, that very controversial drop kick in my opinion. On Rey Mysterio's part.
And they're facing off at Night of Champions Extreme Rules, so
And there for that Cruiserweight Championship. Eddie, I'm being told that the Brothers of Destruction will be facing the Shield. I kind of think that this might have been a kind of thing to come. Exactly what I mean. The Brothers of Destruction challenging the Shield with the WEDF Tag Team title has just been confirmed.
oh my God, that is huge.
It is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Smackdown Live. Unfortunately, Eddie could not join us for the rest of the show, but we do have quite the suitable replacement at ringside, I'd say. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dave.
Or you can call me SRH.
Dave, we're having a #1 contender match up next. Continental Champion Evan Bourne goes one-on-one with Long Island Iced Zack Ryder.
Oh, this is going to be a barn burner if I do say so myself. Evan Bourne he is absolutely awesome in the ring.
One of the most underrated talents in WWF today, bar none.
Absolutely.
And, Evan Bourne, of course, he's the former Intercontinental Champion. Kind of been chasing after R-Truth's Intercontinental Championship as of late. And the last time Evan Bourne was champion, he defeated Smokey.
Now that shocks me, just considering the fact that I have the, some might say, mispleasure of knowing Smokey on a personal level, and he likes to talk too much.
So we have some shade being thrown. As Zack Ryder makes his way to the ring. In his way to the ring, Zack Ryder's gotten some pins. Like,
Zack Ryder's gonna look to get a victory here. I mean, this is #1 contenders match.
Ryder is ready to go. He's willing. Continental Championship. He pinned R-Truth in the past.
R-Truth's the current Intercontinental Champion, correct?
Zack Ryder has been the champion before. So I don't remember if he's exactly beating him one-on-one.
Well, if he can topple Evan Bourne, he could get a chance to prove. As we say, a tie-up over here, but without breaking it up.
Get a clean break from Evan Bourne and Zack Ryder.
Side elbow here from Evan Bourne.
Zack Ryder, elbows right to the back of the neck. Pinned R-Truth one-on-one a couple Smackdowns ago, thanks to Evan Bourne's interference. Axel. And then he pinned Truth again at the 10-year anniversary show in an 8-man tag match. This man, Evan Bourne.
Yeah, well, I mean, the difference between that Continental Championship match and those matches is that those were in different stipulations, whether it be underhanded tactics or tag matches. This time, one of these men could get a shot at R-Truth one-on-one, and they got to try to pin him. No excuses, no mishaps. I mean, I'm assuming no mishaps. I hope no mishaps.
Oh, Evan Bourne.
He can.
Technical style here. Both of these men don't have any fancy trainers like, you know, a Killer Kowalski. Zack Ryder, for years of his career, he's always been on the cusp of greatness. He nearly defeated Joshua Bishop at Lash and Beck for the Continental Championship during his reign. Only get the 1 count. He's always been on the cusp for years of his career. To get into the next level after all this time.
Oh, forearm smash. Well, I mean, anything is possible here, Connor. I mean, Zack Ryder could see somewhat of a resurgence in his career by topping Evan Bourne and then going on to win the Intercontinental Championship. And you know what they say? I mean, many Hall of Famers, whether it be in... Oh, crucifix. 1.
Oh.
Many Hall of Famers, whether it be in professional wrestling or virtual wrestling, have had good tenure. Many future Hall of Famers. 1. No. Okay, trying to get to my point. Zack Ryder could be, you know, a future Hall of Famer just by getting this fire under him, going on a hot streak. It's very well possible. This could be his year.
That is an excellent point, but this also could be the year of Evan Bourne. How much did it sting Evan Bourne to watch Zack Ryder pin R-Truth a second time when Evan Bourne himself that pin on R-Truth in that 8-man tag?
I'm sure it's stuck at his cross.
Attack to the outside!
I'm sure it's stuck at his cross pretty well.
But the Zack attack to the outside, the neck.
1. No.
Only a 1 count. One of his most devastating moves, but, you know, Ryder, he's adopted some dangerous looking moves. He has that diving elbow drop. He has the Rough Rider. He has a couple of good moves. Has an intense offense. Get caught.
Scouting each other in a sense.
Ryder trying to get the Broski Nation. But Evan Bourne with a Hurricanrana. And in my opinion, Evan Bourne's disadvantage. Oh!
Jesus.
He might be working too fast. I mentioned this on an episode of NXT, Dave. There was a match between Leo Rush and LaMarcus Carter. And Leo Rush's big mistake was that he burned himself out too fast with that high-flying offense. Do you think Evan Bourne could make that exact same mistake?
No. And here's the reason why. Evan Bourne has been in the game for years upon years. He's learned how to kind of pace himself as time goes on. That's one thing Leo Rush... Oh. 1, 2.
No. Only got a 2.
You gotta remember, Leo Rush is still young in his years. So, there's that factor. He doesn't know how to pace himself properly. Whereas Evan Bourne has had many years of doing this style. And honestly, he hasn't burnt himself out yet. Why would he burn himself out now?
Ryder landing very awkwardly on the knee. Matt, he was clutching it.
Off the middle rope.
Like he dislocated something. I don't know if he's alright or not. Zack Ryder still intending to fight on. Convince Zack Ryder to give up on a goal he set himself to.
Yard press. Zack Ryder trying to fight back, trying to gain...
Evolved into a striking battle. Who has the more energy to throw? Who can hit the hardest? Throw the hardest strikes, Zack Ryder or Evan Bourne? And if you want my opinion, I honestly have to give it to Evan Bourne. He had to have learned something during his time in Japan.
And I think he's displaying it right now.
Full advantage.
Props to Evan Bourne for being able to adjust, but he did not get all of that at all. He didn't get any of it.
One bit that honestly had to hurt more than landing on the mat, because that was quite the distance that Evan Bourne fell from.
Yeah, and considering there's no give on the floor, and Zack Ryder taking full advantage of that. Evan Bourne, smacked himself something serious upon impact.
Hey, that ribcage is feeling right now, but it cannot be happy feelings. I can tell you that one.
Oh no, no, it cannot.
Hang on.
He's fighting back now. And hesitated a tad too much on that strike. Zack Ryder able to get the best. Oh, nice forearm there from Zack Ryder.
He's aiming at it.
He's in it. The broski dude. In the cover, one.
Oh no!
No.
Zack Ryder, he cannot let up.
No, he's got to stay on Evan Bourne like ugly on the name. He has to.
What is that?
And Evan DDT.
Just looking DDT if I say so myself.
And a neck whip right there to follow suit.
Oh.
Bourne shooting for the stars, maybe?
Oh, what's up? Oh, come on! R-Truth and Curtis Axel! No.
But
absolutely disgusting!
Ruining this match.
Great match!
Classic.
This great match, and R-Truth is laughing! Here he make a whole tirade about how R-Truth is some super Ronnie. Oh, no! He is a Superman Super Ronnie.
He's saying you can't have my briefcase or my title.
These guys anywhere near the Money in the Bank briefcase or the Intercontinental Championship.
And you gotta think that
by Curtis Axel.
Oh, God.
Indeed, it was symbolic. We got that Money in the Bank briefcase in the first place. Evan. Halting. And Zack Ryder just a little bit more before moving on to Evan Airborne. Instinctively rolled out of the ring. Oh! Not there. Into the outside, regardless.
Sends Zack Ryder out. And R-Truth's
regardless of the missed shot or not. Oh! Oh! Sent right to the LED apron. Ready, Dave. Oh!
I think he calls that the
ruin this matchup. Absolutely disgusting. Oh! Intercontinental Championship ladder match. It's Extreme Rules, Dave. Evan Bourne and
Against
Zack
the two
Ryder?
of them?
Oh!
Oh, me. But wait, there's something fishy about that.
Oh.
And
Oh. Dave, if you missed it, earlier tonight, Neville and Rey Mysterio teamed up against the Bar. Rey Mysterio had a very controversial dropkick, almost letting the Bar escape from Neville's clutches. Whatever Neville was trying to go for, and it was a very controversial dropkick. Some bad miscommunication between Neville and Rey Mysterio.
I mean, mistakes are part of the game. I mean, we all make them.
Have a lot to prove at Night of Champions Extreme Rules. A very tense stare down. Mysterio to have a respect for each other, but I think that respect is being thrown out the window. This atmosphere in that locker room.
Very shaky and wait.
And Balor is... What? Total faith in Finn Balor's ability to have terror that CM Punk for Smackdown. Long time now, ever since back, I believe. Get everywhere. Good. Oh.
All confidence based on Finn Balor.
What happened to the everywhere area? Damaged stuff. Was there a fight backstage that we missed?
Maybe so, but in any case, you have a number one contender. No, not number one contender match. The number one contender for the WEDF Championship, John Morrison, faces Shawn Michaels.
You have to approach every match as if it's a number one contender match. You have to get yourself into that zone of I must win. But here's the question, Dave. Be a match for John Morrison at Night of Champions Extreme Rules. You're going to be able to defend that title. Joshua Bishop did to him.
I mean, it's I'd like to say that, I mean, I follow Samoa Joe's career, whether it be in virtual wrestling or in professional wrestling. You'd be hard-pressed to say that you can keep him down. So if Samoa Joe is what he says he is, I'm sure he'll defend that belt, no problem.
He's thrown off the semi-trailer, and his arm hit the crate. That has enough force to snap it in half, Dave.
you know what? Samoa Joe has another hand to fight with.
Is that going to be enough for him? Samoa Joe's offense relies on both arms. Arm that's literally snapped in half. He's going to be able to do his usual offense. How the hell is he even going to be cleared? That's another thing. Is he going to be cleared to wrestle? If he walks in with that injury, he'll have a very high chance of losing streak of Samoa Joe, that winning streak, that 186 episode winning streak, year winning streak. Lost for 7 years and 2 seasons. That is possibly the greatest streak of our time.
Yeah, but I mean, in all that considered, do you think Samoa Joe is going to want to potentially have to relinquish the title belt because he can't defend it?
Yeah, but regardless, John Morrison's going to have to put Samoa Joe in the back of his mind now and focus on the heart of Shawn Michaels. A rivalry renewed here, Dave.
Hasn't Shawn Michaels had issues with Joshua Bishop lately?
He's stopped Joshua Bishop from a brutal assault on Malik Brown.
Some might say that Joshua Bishop has been kind of going down a similar path that HBK has once went through in the 90s.
Unless the bell has rung.
These men pacing each other, scouting each other out, and now calling an elbow tie-up. Morrison with the victor. And an elbow to the back of the head. And another. Oh.
A little bit of technical wrestling by these two.
Exactly. I mean, Shawn Michaels, like, you can kind of expect something like that for John Morrison, more of a high-flying parkour athlete, so you don't really see him go technical too often.
Michaels' game here. I'm not sure this is wise. Kind of matchup that Shawn Michaels is comfortable with.
Chop from Shawn Michaels. These men trading blows.
These two have feuded for 2 championships in the United States and the WEDF World Championship in Season 2. Oh, what a forearm by Morrison!
Oh! Oh, God, calf kick right there from Morrison.
First
Now
whip.
Morrison with the whip. Ducks under.
Frog.
Oh, missed the drop kick. Shawn Michaels sidestepping something serious and a scoop slam there.
He's doing quite well for himself.
Pele!
Cheers. Shawn Michaels, he's still got stuff in the tank as he's showcasing here against John Morrison.
Oh, God.
On top of the rope. Michaels leaping to the sky.
I mean, Shawn Michaels displaying why people have called him Mr. Main Event.
Bro.
And I
cross body. 1, 2. Oh.
And fans are just going absolutely insane for Shawn Michaels. You can hear it. And a neck breaker Michaels.
Blender? I mean, Shawn Michaels. It's to see Shawn Michaels live in action.
Oh, absolutely. I've actually had the privilege of seeing a Shawn Michaels match myself. 1, 2.
Oh.
No Mercy 2008. I was a wee little lad then. Oh, and Gary there for Morrison. I can't.
And a Moonlight Drive! That's how she wrote the 2. Oh, what the hell?
It's going to take more than that to keep Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, the co-founder of D-Generation X down, as we see a cartwheel leg drop and a knee drop to follow suit. And oh, missed the neck whip. Shawn Michaels on his feet. Gate to the gut. DDT. And Shawn.
Oh no, what do you think he's thinking here?
Moonsault with the moonsault. 1, 2.
No. No.
And Michaels with the knuckles to the forehead, and we got and Jomo's up.
We got a little bit of color here.
Oh! Series of clotheslines and a calf kick to fall through. John Morrison trying to fight back into this. Shawn Michaels with the upper hand. And again, using the knuckle of his fist, just going bam right to the forehead, and Morrison with the DDT.
DDT.
John Morrison. Oh! Look at this backbreaking into the side Russian leg sweep. Nice combination here.
Hey, good. 2. No.
And now, Morrison. Oh, miss the enziguri.
Shawn Michaels with a knife edge chop a la Ric Flair.
Shawn going at it with the chop.
Shawn Michaels, he chops quite as hard like the Nature Boy.
Jesus! 1.
Shawn, he's ready to end it.
He's doing
Filling up the band this time. Smackdown!
Woo! Spanish fly! Let's see it for 1,
No!
2.
No! It's getting worse and worse for John Morrison.
I'd say these two are pretty much are on a similar plateau right now. Pele!
Have a similar wrestling style.
And not only that, but I mean, these two have pretty much pulled out the... Oh my god.
My god, Shawn Michaels are using literally everything they have in their arsenals.
Forearm, tip up, Manhattan drop, scoop slam. I mean, Shawn Michaels and John Morrison gave each other everything they had, and then some.
And an elbow drop. Cage Street, Cat elbow, Ruffle position 2. This now.
And now, Shawn, he's rallying up Morrison. And Morrison with the fireman's carry reversal. Woo!
Super kick.
1, 2, no. Morrison with a sweet chin music of his own. What they say, covers aren't always as good as the originals.
They're gonna take Super Roll up!
Schoolboy! 1,
No! No! Only a 2!
and a sweet Jen music. 1, 2, and Michaels.
So very impressive win. Shawn Michaels could be heading back on the right track here.
One could say, I mean, you could say he's made a case for himself on being a contender for the WEDF Championship. You might say.
True, he has pinned the #1 contender, a blood John Morrison. A hell of a match, and we're not even done yet. On the main event of the evening, CM Punk, Finn Balor. That is going to be a war. Hang on. Oh, rated RKO. Have not been going through the best of times lately. I'm going through some tensions.
It seems like it.
Yelling at each other in the catering area.
I'm not even sure what to say about that.
That these two aren't exactly having a paradise. Another man who's not exactly having a paradise is Finn Balor. Going through a little bit of I'm not sure what his relationship is with Malik Brown. Regardless, Finn Balor is back in his head now. CM Punk. This is about the freedom of the Smackdown locker room. This is about much more than one man. The entire roster game. Club. Rock and roll himself.
Fans in the comments, click on hashtag Dollar Club for everyone. Let's get these hashtags trending here.
Regardless of what hashtag you decides to use, he's gonna have to bring out everything against CM Punk. He's gonna have to use everything that made him the success that he was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Bring out everything. Earn him 2 IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championships. Whatever got him to win the 2010 Best of the Super Juniors.
He's going to have to bring what he had through his wars with Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, you name it. He's going to have to bring it. And like CM Punk.
Finn Balor has everything must be used. This is more dangerous than anything Finn Balor's faced before. Possibly with something entirely new as well.
Well, I mean, what do you do? I mean, how do you approach a demon when it's cornered? I mean, Finn Balor's not
And he
out
has
as a demon right
something
now,
to
but
fight for.
you gotta think about that. At any point in time throughout this match, Balor could pull out the demon and send Punk into something serious.
Comes the SmackDown General Manager, CM. Got that position of power at Lashing Back 4 all the way back in October. Did Bobby Lashley. Huh? Oh no! Don't tell me! Hey.
No. Oh no.
Not only not agreed to this match, but he is sending in his heavies, he is sending in his mercenaries, he is sending in Rollins, Ambrose, Reigns, the Shield. God, Roman Reigns will play somewhat more better. His actions earlier in the night. But you have to think Roman Reigns cannot be 100%. Neither can Ambrose Rollins. Balor going up against a weakened Shield.
Yeah, but here's... Each of them could be at 25%. Still, that's 3 men versus 1.
Points. Balor's trying to fight!
But it's no avail.
What the hell's going on?
Backhand to the back of the head.
What's going on?
These men are just taking their turns. These vultures picking out the scraps and
Balor!
not having any of it.
And
a
I
spear.
ran!
And Ambrose,
Dirty
deeds.
The Shield are dismantling. And now, going for the ripcord knee.
Jesus, the King Slayer.
Damn setup. Damn Punk had this all planned out all night long.
Well, with a man like CM Punk, were you expecting anything less?
No. Oh no, this.
The same man who took
These
his ball
three men are
and
known for this. Bruce Reigns with the triple power bomb. Triple power bomb by the Shield. Pulls him into a lariat for good measure. He didn't need that.
he didn't need any of this.
Stand! God damn it!
Balor can't stand.
Oh,
Up.
damn you!
Look who
Damn
comes. The King.
Punk!
The scraps.
Damn! Vulture! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Whoa! Whoa! What just went out? What just went out?
Do you hear that?
Oh my god! Where did Balor go? Oh. Go? My god.
I'm not alone in hearing that.
Kane! The Undertaker! Finn Balor and the Brothers of Destruction! The Brothers of
Oh my God.
Balor and the Brothers of Destruction!
It's like Hatfield and the McCoys here.
Oh, damn, we're gonna have a war! Oh,
Balor sends Punk
to
over.
the top of the rope!
And
A Punk getting the hell out
hightailing
of God! The Brothers of Destruction fighting the Shield!
And Taker pulling out with this maneuver.
Roman going old school!
Jesus. And Goozle.
4, 8,
Choke
Straight.
slam.
to hell! The Brothers are not 100%, but they don't care! The Justice Line any longer! Yes! Clothesline! For the rope now! Rollins, hang on! Rollins, hang on!
And you see Undertaker keeping an eye out on
They're on
Roman
a
Reigns.
stand over the
And a
top rope.
clothesline setting Rollins down.
To the top! Yes!
Jesus.
All along! Where Dean Ambrose wants to be! Now, Rollins has been taken out! Run for the hill! I will slip on my
Pendulum
cane!
side slam. Balor making his way back. And these men are taking their here. Oh, black hole slam.
Taker, he's calling Dean Ambrose up. Balor, Punk completely. Undertaker, Balor,
And Balor. Coup de Gracie.
De Gras, connect. Up of the rope. My God. What an ending to our show! Holy incredible, the Shield and CM Punk's plans have been foiled by Finn Balor and the Brothers of Destruction! First step between the Smackdown roster, between Balor, Abyss, Taker, and Kane against CM Punk and his damn henchmen, his damn mercenaries. Smackdown, I'm Connery alongside Dave, Eddie early in the night. Until next time.